Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, and welcome to edition 1 of See the USA on $50 a day. Well, I have $50 today, and where am I going to spend my money? I don't know, but today we are in Little Saigon, and Little Saigon is near Long Beach, California. You are going to love this amazing town, and I'm going to try my hardest to spend my hard-earned money, right? Oh my gosh, I hope you join me for the day. You are going to see so much fun, so much entertainment, free entertainment, okay? You can't beat that. Food is a lot lower cost here than it is in San Diego, and it's delicious too. So let's go explore. So during the day, we will be around the Asian Garden Mall, and this is their address. Then in the evening, the Asian Garden Mall turns into this fabulous night market. And here's just a sampling of what we're going to see. So strap yourself in, get ready for a delightful edition of See the USA on $50 a day as we visit Little Saigon in beautiful Westminster, California. Doesn't that look good? But let's start at the morning, okay? This actually made me feel like I was in Saigon for real, but I didn't have to fly there. So yay, what a wonderful day. Oh, and the taste and the smells were amazing here. But let's start with Tim from Mo Bang for Your Bucks. So early in the morning, I met up with Tim from Mo Bang for Your Bucks. And since he's from Vietnam, he decided to show me around. Now he's asking me, do I want egg rolls? Which one? Pork, chicken, shrimp? Oh my gosh, they were good. We are over at Lee's Sandwiches. And I believe it was 5 egg rolls for $6. Now where on earth can you get 5 egg rolls for $6 at? I don't know. So Tim bought that, so I'm not going to count it. But then Tim took me to Adong Grocery Market, and I did buy a couple of things based on his recommendations, and I spent $10 there. All right, next it was pho time. Tim has worked so hard on trying to get me to pronounce the words right. Well, listen in. I'm here eating bom 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 spicy pork soup. What are we eating?
Bún bò Huế.
Tim's photographing me. I'm photographing Tim. Oh my gosh, we're having such a great time in Little Saigon. How much does this large bowl of bom 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 cost?
Bún bò Huế. The small one is 13.
All right.
99. That one is 14.99.
And what does it have in it? It has some blood in it.
Mostly this.
What is that?
This is pork. What do you call it? Leg.
Pork legs.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a bone?
Yeah.
Gotta be watchful.
And some pork meat bowl.
Ooh.
Different type.
Wow.
Yeah. Even some pork, regular pork.
Wow. Love it.
And then pork blood cake.
Pork blood what did you say?
Cake.
Tick?
Cake. You
Cake.
don't like cake?
Okay, that's not what I thought you were saying, Tim. Thank you. Tim bought me lunch, which was totally unnecessary. So after we did all of our YouTube videos, I went back into the mall and I found this wonderful discovery. All right, and here are the children practicing that elaborate dance. It went on for over 11 minutes. In total, I believe there was about 4 or 5 free shows, with the lion dance being the main attraction. One of the really nice things about this mall was all the food court vendors in the inside. I'd say there was about 15 to 20. I think it's a little disappointing going to an American mall and it's like you always have the same Sbarro type of food, right? Well, the food here is delicious, amazing, fresh, and inexpensive. So much better than regular American malls. Oh, and they have ice cream too. In the picture you can see like all those wings for $7.99. What a bargain. Who wouldn't want some cuttlefish jerky with coconut? $15 for all that. Like I said, they go great in cup of soups. So this is what it looks like. They got a lot of clothing stores. They have some jewelry. Lots of dragon stuff, But it's so much fun. This goes all the way around in a square like that. And there's the stage. And soon we're going to see something really enjoyable. Believe it or not, the dancers had a live band, and oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Now I can almost guarantee you that would never happen in an American mall to where they would let all that paper on the floor, but it's fun. I thought this guy was super duper talented. Watch what he does at the end of the clip. Wow, isn't that amazing? I love it. One more time. This guy had a huge crowd. He was singing karaoke. Now the first one he was doing was Phil Collins' In the Air Tonight, and then a few others he was singing in his native language, Vietnamese. All in all, pretty cool and great entertainment. And of course, there were lots of gorgeous dogs here too. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that one? This guy is taking a picture of me and I'm taking a picture of him. Isn't that fun? Uh-oh, do I need another engagement ring? They're beautiful. So they have a ton of different types of shops selling all sorts of different things, whether you're looking for dresses, a bakery, gems, and upstairs they have so many jewelry stores, but no videography allowed. You can even get your name written. So pretty. Hello. Really nice souvenirs. I am in the market for one of these, but a little bit smaller. Beautiful. All right, after I walked around in here, I went to my van for a little while. I didn't know what kind of food that they were going to have at the night market, and I decided to cook myself a TV dinner. I was pretty filled up on the pho. Did I get that right, Tim? I'm trying. Oh, who do we have here? Aren't you gorgeous? You are so gorgeous. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. So sweet. Yeah. Before we get to the van, I saw this ice cream macarons, $3.50 each, and boy, did they look delicious. And they have my favorite flavor. Well, they have double chocolate over there and ubi, and I do love ubi dooby dooby. I wish you could smell. Why didn't I invent smell-o-vision? Oh my God, the flavors coming up from that food court below is amazing, but no less amazing than this. Oh, right, I thought this was interesting. There's dim sum. I believe that's fish, but look at the way they serve fish and everything. I don't know what that is. That looks good. Some snails, anybody? They love pork. It's a big thing over there. Look at that, shrimp in a piece of bread. That's amazing. Ooh, she's making something right there. She's putting eggs in a cup. You do not see this anywhere else. Whoa, whoa, that's big. Is that a duck egg?
Yes.
Okay, it's the almost dead bird. Yeah. Oh.
Some of them big.
Cool. How much do they cost?
$4.50.
That's worth it. All right, now it's time to explore the night market. Wasn't he fun? Where they have all sorts of food vendors. So let's look in. All right, so they probably had about 20, 25 food vendors here. And oh my gosh, the food was incredible. Now what she's making is you can have 2 of them for $5 in the cupcake tin or 4 for $10. You know, I'm not sure why their prices were so reasonable here. Maybe their rent's not as jacked up as when I do these little events. But yeah, where can you go and get fed for $5? I don't know. But everything's homemade and delicious. They also had live music at the night market and, you know, vendors like this that sold all sorts of things that I rarely get to see. Oh, and of course they had a food truck or two. All right, please join me next for the wrap up about how much money I spent. And if you're ever in Little Saigon, Westminster, California, please check out the night market. It is held during the summer on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. And boy, is it a lot of fun. All right, let's do a wrap up of Little Saigon. So I have it all written into my account. I got $50 at Adong Market. I spent $10, and I'll show you what I bought. And then we had the lobster lollipop for $15, and we had a full, complete day of fun. Oh my gosh, that lobster lollipop was amazing. All right, so Tim from Mo Bang From Your Buck said Vietnamese coffee is not strong. They drink coffee all day. So I got 50 packets 15, 13, don't have my glasses on. What does that say, Bo? What does, okay, 99 cents. I think I bought 4 items. I can't find the 4th one. But Tim also says our soy sauce, not good compared to their soy sauce. So I bought a bottle of soy sauce. That was about $3, $2.49. And then, you know how like you make the noodle ramen and everything? They love stir-ins. I love stir-ins too. So this was about $3.49, so I'm missing something. Formosa brand pork foo. And this is dried pork that you just mix in your instant soup when you're making it. So yeah, I had some good buys there. I had a great time with Tim over for Mo Bang for my bucks. No, it's Mo Bang for your bucks. I'm just waking up. Anyhow, on to day 2. Who knows what we're going to do, but we're going to spend $50 today, or try to. Yeah, how much do we have in our account? We didn't add it up yet. Guys, we'll add 50 to 25. We got 75 for day 2. Yay. All right, what would you pay for this lobster tail? This was the large one in a restaurant, just for scale. Here's my hand. I don't even have to go to Massachusetts for this. Oh, I'm going to have such a good time. Me and you, we're going to have a great time. We really are.